work with geometric sequences. And with geometric sequences, they differ from arithmetic because arithmetic goes up by the same amount, and geometric sequences do not go up by the same amount. Like from 4 to 16 is 12, but from 16 to 24 is not 12. So you can tell it's not going up by the same amount. You can tell that it is not a arithmetic sequence. So what you've got to know about geometric sequences is that there is a common ratio. So the ratio, once you figure out what it is, it's the number that's getting multiplied by the 4 to give you 16. And then that same number gets multiplied by 16 to give you 64. And the way you do that is you maybe take, and not the very first one, but you maybe take element 2. In a sequence, they would do it this way. They would call that A2, then divide it by A1. This is the second one, this is the first one. So 16 divided by 4 is 4. So that's our ratio. That is what they are multiplying each number by to get the next. So if I want to know what goes right there after 256, I would do 256 times 4. And I believe that's 1,024. Okay. Is that right? I think it is. Okay. So let's try some more. So this one, you can kind of see what they're multiplying by, but if not, just take and you can even take the third term divided by the second term. 100 divided by 10 tells me my ratio, which is 10. So if I multiply 1,000 by this ratio, that gives me what goes right here, which would be 10,000, I believe. Okay. So this one, once again, to figure out what it's being multiplied by, you can take the second term divided by the first term. 25 divided by 5 is 5. So they are multiplying by 5 each time through here. So 125 times 5 will give me what goes in the next blank. So I believe that would be 625. I think 500, yes, okay. Okay. All right, we're still getting bigger, so we still can say, so obviously I can't take the second term because it's not there. So I'm just going to go over here to these. I'll take 27 divided by 9, and that gives me 3. So I need to multiply this 1 times that ratio of 3 to get that whole. So 1 times 3 gives me 3. Okay, this one same way. I can take the second one divided by the first one is 3. The common ratio is 3. 81 times 3 is 243 and so forth. These are all getting multiplied by 3. So 9 times 3 would give me what goes in the box. So these are pretty simple. You just keep working. You can see the ratio here. They're multiplying by 2. That one's easy. Now these are all negative, so no biggie. You're just going to put a negative on your answer. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in there. But I'm going to do 36 divided by negative 6. That's a positive 6. So negative 36 times a positive 6 is what's going to go in that box. And I believe it's 216. Yep. Okay. Let's see. We're still getting bigger. 12 divided by 2 is 6. So the common ratio here is 6. I need to multiply 72 by 6 to give me that. So you can type it in your calculator or do it on the side. 43, so it'd be 432. Okay. That one. So we're going to have to come over here to the end. We're going to do 108 divided by 36. 108 divided by 36. And I believe that is that 3? Yeah, it's 3. So 4 times 3 would give me 12. Okay, once again, they're all negative. I'm going to type in a negative, and 20 divided by 5 is 4. So this 80 times 4, negative 80 times 4 would give me negative 320. So on these sequences, you figure out what they're being multiplying to get the next number, and you've got it. I thought they would start getting harder, but it does not look like they will. So that's good for you. Much easier. And we're already at 72. Oh, here we go. Just in time, got a little bit harder. So it would be very handy if you look here, they are fractions, and a lot of people are like, well, I can't divide 2 9s by 2/3 on my little calculator. That's fine. You can tell. Look what the numerator is every time. The numerator is a 2. So we know a 2 is on the top. So we just look at the bottom. What is multiplying for the bottom? Well, 9 divided by 3 is 3. So 81 times 3 will give me my next number that I need on that denominator. 2, 4, 3. It didn't give me a fraction for some reason, so let's hope this works. Yes. Okay, are they doing another one? Okay, so this one's kind of reversed. The denominator stayed the same, so we know 245 will be on the bottom. So what are they doing here? Looks like the same numbers we just had. They're multiplying by 3. So 27 times 3 is 81. So we're going to have 81 on top, and then 245 stay on the bottom. Okay, well, looks like my Wi-Fi just kicked me off, so that will be the end of this video. But I think you've got the hang of it.